Hello, my name is George and I am Python and SQL developer. Today in video 4 of the series complex SQL queries, how to write them, how to solve them, and how to make tasks with them, I decided to put some light on how to optimize your queries, because when you're writing complex SQL queries, it's good to execute them for like seconds or a minute or something like this, not like for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour with a huge business database. So let me start with this. I would use again the DVD rental database. I'm clicking to tables, view tables, error diagram, and the one thing that I prepared for you is just one simple query with simple comments here. Select columns by their names, not by star, and limit results to what you really need. What I mean with this, let me copy this code. I would leave all the code after that for you, so you will be able to execute and test. So when I'm selecting star from customer, which is this table, what it means select star from customer? It means that select all the columns who are in the customer table. The customer table is with a lot of rows. Let me see where the number of rows are. Okay, I would execute this like select count star from customer 599. There are 599 rows in customer table. Let me copy this. 599 rows. So what I saw here when I showed you the things in the customer table, this is the length of the names field. First name, here varchar, date type with 4, it's not like integer or boolean, date, timestamp, etc. It's varchar. Its length of 45 characters. So here is 45, here is 50 for email, first and last name. If these fields were like 255, the search would be slower. So it's good to have some limit if you create a table with column names in first name, not to be like 255 characters, because if it's not some strange name, it would be less characters, and after that you can check whether the characters would fit this 45 to not cut the end of the character or something like this. But this is for database developers. Here is only query optimization, which is part of database developer and etc., but it's different. So here, indexes, every column of this one showed here have index, but 3 index, which make like index of phone number book, easy to search in it, faster, but this may be in another video or just search in YouTube, because for now it's just query optimization. So you have select star customer. This gives you the whole information, the whole rows that are the same like in the customer table. Absolutely the same. 524, 524. The same information. So what's not good in this case? Not good is when I click in the beaver, Control Shift and E, it gives me the execution plan, like 599 rows, cost until 15, time for executing it 151. Let me put this like 151. If you execute it again with Control Shift and E, it will give you 148 like time of execution. Every time is different because SQL calculates, in this example, Postgre database calculates how much time it would cost to run this query, select customers, select star from customers. So based on the statistics, it would give me different number every time when I calculate this. See. If you don't use this shortcut command, or you are in the other database, just search in Google how to see the execution plan. In Oracle, I think it was different, but you can use explain analyze for this. So explain analyze, explain. Yep, when it's in red, it's okay. I hope so. So it's the same like executing explain analyze. There is execution time here, which should be different every time when you execute this query. This query is up with explain analyze, so it gives you only the information about what's happening here. So even if you are in the console and you don't have shortcut keys, you can find this with explain analyze. So again, Control Shift and T. You can use whatever you want. Just for now, I can use this, and I'm using it. Okay. Let me come here to the R diagram, customer, selecting. Selecting all columns. Let me see if I copy the whole thing. Nope. I don't need rental anymore. I need only customer. No data. Oh, okay. I need to copy the names of all columns. So when I made select, comma, after every column name, except the last one, from customer, I'm giving SQL which column names I'm executing. So in this case, I'm executing this, so it's all the columns, same result as this one. Customer ID, store ID, etc. active or not. This maybe it's different, but it depends how the SQL executes it. So let me check. Control Shift and E. Execution time is even bigger, I think. Probably because let me see. Okay, if I close the beaver, yep, and start it again, I can remove the cache, but for now I don't remember the command to do this, so I would repeat the whole process to show you the difference. Okay, I need to choose groups. I need to choose the rental from here. So if I run explain analyze, or just it's 323 seconds. If I control execute, it's 140 something, 146. If I try with this one, the time is 1.144, but the second time when I try to execute it, it's 0. Yep, near to this one. Okay, nope. Control Shift and E. Yes, it's less time, but it's strange. Just use the column names instead of star, because usually you don't need all the columns. So this is the rule. I don't know why now gives this shorter time for execution, but okay. If I put here limit 10 and gives me much lower time for execution. If I put limit here, limit 10, Control Shift and E, it gives me a little bit more time, like 0.020. But if Control Shift and T, Control Shift and T, and the time is going down. Okay, that's it for now. But when you are using this, let me put order by, let's say, last name to be more tricky. Control Shift and E, 1.68, 1.5, like time for execution. If I copy the order by here and I execute this with Control Shift and E several times, it gives me 1.3 something. Again, a little bit faster, which is strange, but it's very a little bit faster. Okay, let me see what notes I had here. Customer store ID. It's really strange. From customer. Maybe the beaver has some cache and because of this is faster, but just use column names instead of star, because it would be really faster. The other things can make your query slower is a lot of ordering, which is not necessary, and a lot of group by, because every group by, before grouping by, it should order them by number or by alphabet to group the data. To first we need to order the data to be able to fast group it, to fast be able to group this data. So every time when you use order by or group by, it's need to calculate the order if it's not calculated before, like when you're selecting where statement or something like this, or counting something. So let's check something more trickier. Customer ID, store ID, count, active boolean. Okay, true and false. That's it about query optimization for now. Just limit your results to be, let's see again how fast it is. Control Shift and E, 225. without order by, Control Shift and T, 0.31 for limit of 10. So if in your web page you need to show only 10 results, limit them, not cut after the execution of the command. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please write below, and have a nice day.